Stop beating yourself up. Stop being overly critical of yourself. Stop trying to be perfect. As a young man, you struggle with these things, especially in your adolescent stage. You're trying to find your identity. You're trying to find what group you fit into. You're trying to find out how you want your life to turn out. You're on a quest to find out who you are. But just like with any quest, it's a hard and treacherous one. One that has uncertainty. One that has trials and tribulation, humiliation, harsh criticism. As a young child, I was always trying to find myself and trying to find my dreams and what I like doing. And so I would beat myself up in sports whenever I would make a mistake. Ask anybody that knows me personally in my personal life, I would act a fool when I made a mistake, missed a tackle, missed the interception, missed a catch, or turn the ball over in basketball, or struck out, made an error. Like, I would make a display of disappointment in myself, beat myself up for something that occurs naturally, that's going to happen in life. You have to stop that. You're only compounding the problem. You're making the problem worse, because this is the thing you have to find out in this world. Everybody, it seems at some point, it seems like everybody's against you. Everybody doesn't believe in you. Everybody doesn't believe in what you're trying to accomplish. Everybody doesn't believe in the vision you have for your life and for your family. And this comes from your friends and your family and your girlfriend or whatever. They're not going to believe right away because it's not tangible. It's not visual for them to see at the moment. So you beating yourself up is one of the worst things you can do, because the world is beating you up and doubting you. Everybody close to you is doubting you and beating you up. And now you inside your own head are beating yourself up, stressing yourself out, causing you to get gray hairs at an early age, causing trauma. You have to be your number one fan. Why? Because you have to. You have to believe in you before anybody else believes in you. That's just how it goes. Now, it helps when you have a mentor. They take you to that next stage of belief. They encourage you and motivate you, and that's beautiful. But sometimes we all don't have that. And oftentimes, if we're being honest, we give up too early. We throw in the towel too early on our dreams. We stop trying. We start saying to ourselves, maybe those other people are right. Maybe my goal was stupid. Maybe I did shoot too high. Maybe the woman I want doesn't exist. Maybe that six-figure job, I'll never get it. Maybe my dreams of being in music business, maybe I should just hang it up. Maybe I should just hang up my success and just work a 9-to-5 and have a child and have a family and just die a normal death like everybody else lives. Don't beat yourself up. And here's the thing that I battled with the longest. People start getting in your head and criticizing you. And as a young teenage man, that really fucks with your head. Severely. It severely fucks with your head, because as humans, we're social creatures and you want the validation from your peer group. So when your friends say something, you tend to believe it. When people say something, you tend to believe it, which just kills your self-esteem and kills and makes you fear failing, because once you fail, you know the people at your school are going to laugh at you. But here's the thing you have to realize. Guys, if you're trying to do something, you're going to fail. Fail is just a learning experience to get it perfect, to get it right. You have to mess up in order to master it. That doesn't make any sense, just to start something and to be perfect at it. That's not life. But see, people put these pressures, these social pressures on you, and these ideas in your head that make you not want to try. It used to kill me, because I would be around guys in the locker room and they'd be like, man, you got crossed up tonight, or you got, whatever it was, juked. Anybody that plays defense long enough, anybody that's trying to play good defense, to put max effort out, they're going, at some point, the other man's going to win at some point. That's how the game goes. If Michael Jordan got crossed up, you think any good defender has never been crossed up? Getting crossed up is how you learn not to get crossed up. Don't listen to people. They say all this to discourage you, because secretly they envy you. They secretly envy that strength and courageousness you have to try something new. They secretly want to do something themselves, but they don't have the guts or the gall to do it. And so their game is to beat you down over the head so you don't try. So misery loves company. So you can take it to the side and be average just like them. So nobody is perfect, guys. You're going to screw up. If you go look at my first YouTube videos, I didn't talk this fluently through my videos. It would be a pause here, and I would think about something right here, and I still do it from time to time. But now I just don't give a shit. I'm going to make the video anyway and just get the experience and keep improving. You only lose when you stop trying. You only fail when you stop trying. Because once you break through, once you get through the BS and you're successful, now people come and give you congratulations. But see, you got to get there first, and you got to beat those criticisms, those haters. You got to overcome your self-doubt. You're afraid to fail. Embrace it. Embrace it. Go into it knowing you're going to screw up. You don't need the perfect situation. You don't need the perfect camera. You don't need the perfect trainer. You don't need the perfect cleats. You don't need the perfect basketball. You don't need the perfect book. Just start. This is why action overrides any knowledge you can gain. To be smart, you have to prove that you're smart, which means what? If you don't have the actions to back up that you're smart, you can't just say it. You have to have the actions that back up your smartness, your intelligence. And some of you haven't started on what you were supposed to do because you're afraid of the social pressures of if it bothers you that much, don't tell anybody. Do it in silence. If you know yourself and the voices get in your head, don't do it in public. Do it in private. So after a while, guys, and this is where, pain and the suffering and, the hard times that you deal with as a man, you start to realize that if you just keep moving, something will happen for you. If you just don't quit, something will happen for you. Time heals all things. But you have to keep trying in the meantime. You have to keep asking. You have to keep interviewing. You have to keep going to that job every day. You have to keep making the videos, keep making the music, keep making, reading books to get the knowledge you got to keep speaking to get good at public speaking. You got to keep going, guys. So that's my video. You guys like, comment, subscribe. Share the video if you like the video. You guys stay focused. Do what you got to do. Don't let nobody talk you out of your dreams. We'll see you in the next one, man. Peace.